Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark. And whew, for this morning, I just want to greet everyone. Good morning. Safe travels for those who are off to work, for those still enjoying the weekend. Lucky, lucky you. Uh, Binge watch, Yeah, what did I do? Yesterday, um, it, it actually rained here from where I am, and uh, except for the thunders, we were really happy because it's warm, yeah, it's been warm for the past few weeks or several weeks, and having it rain, especially late at the latter part of the afternoon, is a truly a blessing, so we get to experience nice cool weather. So yep, to continue with the ball rolling, we have a recommendation from All Day Adventure, and the recommendation is Frank Zappa, and the song "The Ocean is the Ultimate Solution." Kind of like more of a poem or some sort of literary article, but yeah, knowing the creativity that is Frank Zappa, we are in for a treat or a surprise. But before we give it a go, quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go in three, two, one. And that is the end of the song. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. There you go. When I first tried to look for this song, I was like looking into two versions. The one version is an 8-minute video, and then another was a 13. So I just went with the longer one. And also, I'm assuming the 8-minute is like the maybe the studio version or maybe a trimmed down version. I just forgot which channel was that, whether it's an official channel or maybe a fan channel. I'm not 100% sure. Nevertheless, we went with the 13 minutes, and here's what I have to say. The entire song feels like some sort of like a conscious exploration of uh, uh, what things are going on in someone's head. When you're just like lying down and then staring at the ceiling, and then you're not actually doing anything, but it's hard to like stop your brain from thinking about sometimes random thoughts, and then when you find or when you come across something quite interesting, you start to delve into that particular thought, and then it suddenly like expands to a lot of possibilities. Like for example, if I am to like one thought that came into my, how do my, like for example, how do I see myself in the next 2 years? And then that's where it suddenly expands. Maybe I want to be let's say maybe I want to be serving the government. Maybe I want to revisit my or connect with my old band. Maybe play a couple of tunes, and maybe uh, record an album, either as a souvenir or maybe send it over to radio stations, and who knows what's gonna happen next. Maybe I want to enroll in another course, maybe a short-term course, maybe a PhD, all those stuff running around, and all of them equally entertaining enough to explore further. That's how I feel about this song. Uh, Okay, let's cover this one up. Okay, so some of the elements here, there are a lot of things. So just like that burst of thought, this song has a lot of things going on as well. So very weird, interesting, geeky sounds, if I may. So the keyboards and guitar, what sounds like keyboards and guitar, it has that synthy, with that ting 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 ting, those bright sustainless tune, and then chorusy like the water sound long 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 for the keyboard and guitar. It's just it's also equally puzzling, and hence the synthy chorusy keyboard guitar sound. There's even one portion within the first 4 minutes that bass, what sounds like a right-handed bass tapping sound. The the reason why I believe it's right-handed, because it provides the tok 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 tok, just that kind of sound, and not the left hand tapping, because if it were a left hand it would have changed the tune, the note itself. But this one is more of like tok 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 tok. It's just like special effects a la Tom Morello. Or maybe Tom Morello got inspiration from that particular technique, or maybe the song. I don't know. Before the 4 minute mark, this actually made me smile, if I remember correctly. It's somewhere around 4 minutes or before the 4 minute mark. So the guitar was playing some slow tune, like something like ding, ding, ding. Those like single notes in a slow fashion, and then you can still hear the drums full of energy, like. And again, what's interesting about the sound, usually if that it's that fast, you expect it to be loud. But you can see maybe it was engineered, or maybe the drummer has a good sense of control that he can play rapidly without having to strike strong, with force. So maybe he has a certain thing like so it's still fast, but he can control the volume, the loudness of his strikes. I don't know, but it's not impossible. No, after seeing them uh, or watching them perform live, they come up with these cool stuff. So I won't be surprised if they are do it like in like manually doing it. 4 minutes 15 to the song, so there's that bluesy-ish guitar intro-ish. It sounded like an intro because this part it was just the guitar, and it sounded like those random strokes, down, 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 down. Hence the bluesiness of the song. 5 minutes 48, another part I like here. Uh, I said Mario 1 to base, so I was pertaining to the second Mario, Super Mario, where it's World 2. He enters the tunnel, and then there's that bass. Dun, 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 dun. It had that feels, it's like dun, 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 very slow, but has that funky feels as still. 7 minutes when I noticed that there has been a change in the tone of the guitar sound. So earlier it sounds synthy, chorusy. This one is more of the it has that it's like the tone of choice of soloist or soloist guitar players. I don't know what effect would that it has that sound. It goes with the tune of the guitar, like it's not like it's nasally because that's how I sound, but it has that it's not reverb, it's not echo. Maybe reverb is the closest way to describe it, but it's a form of reverb that doesn't it's not sounded it's not sounding like springy, but more of the it's like you're inside a big box, and you're in the far corner of that box, that kind of sound. And then this is not necessarily just on 11:09, but I think it's also in the entirety of the song, which adds to the level of difficulty. Aside from the fact that it is a lengthy song, the timing and the pace of the song, it's not like they are all playing on the same pace. Like maybe time signature. How do we describe? Let's say in, they are playing in sync, but in terms of the individual speed, like for example, the drummer's like playing fast, like brr, dur, dur, dur. The guitarist is playing like single notes, trang, tang, tang. So the timing's there. So it's like if the drummer is like fast, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the guitar is like something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So they are still in sync, but the number of notes are different, which is kind of interesting because the length of the song is challenging itself. I can't imagine like how many practice do they do before actually recording it, or is this like a single take? Because if it's a single take, that would be like mind blowing. I play with a band before, and I did record songs. We did record songs in the past. For a 4 minute song, we even had to practice like 4 times, or we had like 4 takes before the actual song is finished, and that's live recording. So for them to be able to pull this off in terms of the length and the complexity of the timing, it's just amazing. And there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments if you haven't done it yet. These are the stuff you can do to show love into our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring. And most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.